Well, during the break, I didn't get any Valentines, unfortunately, but I got Shannon and Akeem right here. Guys, let's open the mailbag. The first question out there comes from Patrick in Carmel, Indiana. Guys, how will Brandon Trish do against Edgar Sosa?
That's a pretty good question. Sosa, a very interesting figure, somebody who Rick Pitino talked to last year and suggested maybe he go to another team, but he's really stepped up, doubled his points per game average. He's up to 14 points per game this year. The one-on-one matchup thing, though, Syracuse employing a 2-3 zone, a little bit difficult to say, who's going to win this, but Brandon Trish is a great defender. He's shown that throughout his freshman year. And so while the one-on-one matchup might not be there all the time with the 2-3 zone, I expect when it is that Brandon Trish will do just fine.
Now, guys, Terrence Williams, a big part of the Louisville team from last year, a huge loss for them, but a big part of the Syracuse team is Wes Johnson this year. Kyle from Baldwinsville writes, this year Wes Johnson reminds me of Terrence Williams. How do you think they compare?
I mean, I can see the similarities. They both kind of do the similar things. They're both kind of orthodox in the way they score. Wes is averaging 60 points, 8 rebounds a game. Terrence Williams right around that, 12 points, 8 rebounds a game. But the biggest the biggest difference is on the defensive end. Wes is a monster in that back of that zone. His length and athleticism has really helped the Syracuse 2-3 zone this year. And plus, let's just face it. Let's call it spade a spade. Wes is a star. When you turn the TV on in March, you're going to see Wes Johnson's face smiling on the court. CBS is going to market around him. Wes Johnson has that star appeal that, quite frankly, Terrence Williams didn't have. I mean, he was a great player, but he's not somebody that you're looking forward to market. So Wes Johnson is a star, and that's the biggest difference in my head.
Now let's focus on the big guys now. Louisville's Samardo Samuels going up against Syracuse's Arinze Onuaku. Now, Ayo's had a couple good games recently, but will Samuels dominate Ayo?
Alex, that's a funny question. That's a funny question. Ayo, do you think you're going to get dominated by Samuels on Sunday?
I don't think I'm overrated. Do you?
I don't think, Ayo, you're overrated. I don't think Samuels is going to dominate Ayo. Listen, last time, they played 2 times last year. The Big East Championship, Samuels had about 15-3. Ayo had 6-7. The regular season, Ayo had 11-9. Samuels had 6-3. So I would consider those 2 games a wash. Listen, they're 2 very talented big guys in the Big East. They're 2 big bodies. Ayo obviously will have help in the 2-3 zone, but I don't think anybody's going to dominate. I think they'll both have solid games. Last time Ayo faced a big-time center, Greg Monroe, he played very well, so I think he's going to do the same in this game.
Now these guys are here nearly every day going through this mailbag. To submit your question, go to the Cuse Countdown page on CitrusTV.net. Also, when you're done, you can check out all the other shows Citrus has to offer, like On the Bench and Press Pass.